What's going down, folks? It's your boy C23 back on the sticks once again with another video for you guys, and this is a brand new game that I'm playing. I just picked it up this past weekend, and I decided that it would be fun to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay to see if you guys are possibly interested in this being a series. And as you can see, the game we're playing today is Dragonball Xenoverse. Now, a lot of you guys might not know this about me, but I've been a Dragon Ball fan since I was about 13 or 14, back when the Cartoon Network used to run Dragon Ball Z marathons all day and night. And I would sit there for hours and just literally binge watch the heck out of that show. So naturally, once they started making video games about Dragon Ball, I had to hop on those. I think the last video game that I played for Dragon Ball Z was Budokai. It might have been Budokai 2. I don't think I played 3, but I definitely picked up 2 on the Xbox 360. So it's been a good while since the last time I played a Dragon Ball video game. But I've been hearing some good things about Xenoverse, and I decided to just pick it up and give it a shot, and hopefully have a little bit of fun with it in the process. So enough of me babbling, let's go on ahead and dive into this Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, just to give you guys a quick breakdown of the plot of the game, something is screwing up the timeline of Dragon Ball events. So you're not just going to go and play through every single saga like you have in past games. You're going to actually create a character and then be teleported back to the exact moment just before the timeline is altered and pretty much beat down any enemy that's in our way just to make sure that the timeline stays on track. You're going to see more of that in a minute. But now, let's get into a little bit of gameplay, because right now, we got to handle Frieza.
Buying time to let those brats escape.
Buying time? There's no need for that. You're going to die here anyway. You know that.
Now, it's been a minute since I've played any Dragon Ball Z game, so it's gonna be a minute before I fully adjust to the way the controls work, especially when you're flying, because it's kind of hard flying around locating your enemy, especially if they're flying higher than you are, or if they're in a completely different area of the screen.
You stubborn fool! Defeat you, just like I did your Earthling friend.
What do you mean? You talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Plus, when I get my button combinations together to pull off these combos, the game is gonna get pretty crazy, I can already tell. But we're able to handle Frieza pretty easily in this one. But I'm pretty sure that that's because this is just a tutorial type of round. And yep, Frieza is done. So what they're really doing here, folks, is they're just taking us along and dropping us in various moments along the Dragon Ball Z timeline, just so we can play through a couple warm-up rounds, you know, just so we can get a feel for the way the game actually plays. I'm really liking the way they presented the game graphically. I mean, it looks like I'm playing the cartoon. And I think any fan of the Dragon Ball Z series will definitely like that as well. But we gotta hold that thought for a second, because it looks like Cell wants to get down next. Already got one win on the day underneath my belt, so I'm feeling pretty confident, so let's get it.
That's a shame. I really want to save the best for last.
I'm out here pulling out these sick combos in my second time playing this game. Cell is about to get destroyed.
Good, Goku. Utterly splendid. Excellent. Battles are so much more fun when the contestants are evenly matched.
Yeah, I think so too.
Stop talking and come over here and catch these hands. Cell has been running his mouth the whole fight. Do you want to get down or do you want to talk? Better yet, Cell, do me a favor and take this Kamehameha and have a nice day. That's all she wrote. Good night. Cell was clearly overmatched in this one. He was not ready for me. So we're going to have to do one more of these preliminary warm-up matches before we can actually get dropped into the game. And they're going to move me on to a character that I don't want to say hate. I strongly dislike this character because he really just worked my nerves in the cartoon series. I don't know. And obviously the character I'm talking about is the kid Majin Buu. He was just so ruthless at the end of that Buu saga. But anyways, folks, just so you know, for the sake of time, I edited the majority of this fight just because there's other things we have to get to in this video, and I really don't want to sit up here and give you guys a 30-minute long intro video. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish off Majin Buu, and we can get on to the rest of the story. And oh, by the way, if you guys want to see this as a series, I need you to smack that like button. That's the only way that I can tell that you guys want to see more of this. So once again, smack that like button.
History is changing?
flow of time. Something's very odd about it. At this rate, history. No. Everything will collapse.
Give me a strong ally! Someone with the kind of power to help me defend time itself! This wish I ask of you, Shenron!
Your wish is granted.
So now we can finally dive in and create our character. This is where we select the class. You can select the Majin race, or we can go with the Saiyan race, which is a warrior that has low health but high attack power. Attack power rises when health is low, and all stats rise after reviving. We have Earthling, which has balanced stats for both offense and defense. Kai refills automatically and attack rises when maxed out. We also have the Namekian race with low attack power but high health and stamina. It refills quickly. Items are more effective than other races and health is regenerated when low. And lastly, we have the Frieza race. Fast speed but low attack, can paralyze enemies with Kai Blast, speed bonus when HP is low. So those are our 4 classes, and the only class that's an absolute no-brainer to me is the Saiyan race. I almost went Namekian, but I don't know, at some point that green skin tone would have worked my nerves, so let's just go Saiyan, and let's get into the character customization. So as you can see, there's a lot of different things that you can customize in your character, everything from hair, eye color, pupil color, nose, mouth, jaw, ears, etc. And you guys have to pardon me for not taking you step by step in case you guys want to create a character exactly like mine, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick look on how everything works and then show you how my character turned out once everything was done. Now, why is Trunks walking up on me like he wants some? Does he not know that I'm a completely new breed of Saiyan?
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
Are you serious right now? This dude just walked up on me and just attacked. I mean, come on. I don't get an introduction. I don't get a greeting. All the pleasantries and formalities just go out the window. This dude takes out his sword and tries to slice me up. So if you want to catch this beat down, I'll happily oblige you. Now, I'm just about out of time in this video, folks, because after this last little warm-up match with Trunks, we get dropped right into the game. So since this video's already run long enough, again, I gotta remind you guys, if you want to see more Dragon Ball content on the channel, I need that thumbs up. So go on ahead and make that happen, and I'll see you in the next one.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shenron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission. As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with. This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol. When history goes off course, a false timeline is created. We work to correct any of these changes to history. As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces. What you think? Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is? Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members. If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer.